Imagine for a second that you're lying on a cold stainless steel surgical table. In the year 2002, you can hear the rhythmic beeping of the monitors and the muffled voices of nurses behind their masks. You've suffered from bone-on-bone knee pain for years, the kind of pain that makes every step feel like a betrayal. Today is finally the day you've been promised a cure, and this medical miracle is about to show you exactly how does manifestation actually work. Dr. Bruce Moseley, a world-class surgeon, makes 3 small incisions in your skin. You feel the tug of the stitches as he closes you up. You wake up in recovery, see the bandages, and feel a wave of relief. Over the next few months, your life transforms. You're walking without a limp, you're playing with your kids, and the pain is a distant memory, showing the same restorative power as a hooponopono prayer for health. But then, Dr. Moseley calls you into his office and tells you something that makes your heart stop. He tells you that he never actually fixed your knee. He made the cuts, he put on the show, but he didn't touch a single piece of your anatomy. He performed what's called a sham surgery. This medical anomaly proves that your reality isn't a solid, unchangeable wall, it's a projection. This phenomenon, known as the placebo effect, shows that your internal state, the data in your mind, is more powerful than any external pill or procedure. It proves that when the mind accepts a new reality, the body must follow. While that surgical mystery was unfolding in a hospital, another story was taking place in a much darker corner of the world. In the mid-1980s, at the Hawaii State Hospital, there was a ward for the criminally insane. The staff lived in constant fear, and the atmosphere was so toxic that nurses frequently quit. But then, a man named Dr. Ihalaliakala Hugh Lin arrived. He didn't come in with new drugs. In fact, he didn't even see the patients face to face. He would simply sit in his office, open their medical files, and begin a process of cleaning. He would look at the horrific details of a patient's crimes, and instead of judging them, he would look inside himself and ask, "What is going on in me that I have created this person in my reality?" Then, he would repeat 4 simple phrases. "I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Like you." This is the hooponopono prayer. And as Dr. Len practiced it, the patients started getting better. The violence stopped. Within 3 years, the entire ward was closed because every single patient was healed. Dr. Len proved that by cleaning the data in his own mind, he could manifest a new reality for everyone else. This story is often cited as the most powerful manifestation for a specific person in history because it shows that to change someone else, you only ever have to change yourself. To understand how this works, you have to look at your brain like a massive computer hard drive. From the moment you were born, you've been downloading data, memories, traumas, and programs that act as filters. You don't see the world as it is, you see the world as your data allows you to see it. Hooponopono, is the tool that clears the weeds. It is the most powerful manifestation meditation because it doesn't ask you to add anything new. It asks you to delete the errors. But how do you actually perform this prayer so that it produces real-world results? The beauty of the hooponopono prayer is that it requires no special equipment or silent room. To do this properly, you simply bring the problem or the person to your mind, whether it's a debt, a physical pain, or a conflict, and you speak directly to the divine or your subconscious mind. You repeat the 4 phrases, "I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you," as a rhythmic mantra. You aren't saying these to a person out there, you are saying them to the data inside you that created the situation. The best time to do this is the moment you feel a pressure, pinch, or a negative trigger. If you feel a surge of anger or a sudden worry about money, that is the dirt showing up on your window. That is your signal to start cleaning immediately. You can do it while walking, driving, or even while listening to someone else talk. By making this your constant background thought, you turn your entire day into the most powerful manifestation meditation possible, effectively signaling your subconscious to release the old program. Let's go deeper into the science of why this works. Back to that surgical table. When Dr. Moseley gave those patients a sham surgery, their brains didn't just think they were better. The brain released endogenous chemicals that acted as medicine. The body is a pharmacy, and belief is the key that unlocks the cabinet. When you use hooponopono prayer for health, you are doing the exact same thing. You are signaling to your subconscious that the error causing the sickness is being corrected. You are cleaning the data that manifests as disease. Think about how this applies to your relationships. If you're struggling with someone who feels like an enemy, remember that according to the laws of manifestation, that person is just a mirror. If you want to use the most powerful manifestation for a specific person, you stop trying to fix them. You address the data within you that created this conflict. You say, I am sorry for the memories playing in me that manifest as this struggle. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. When you clear that shared data, the person in the physical world is forced to shift because they no longer have a hook to hang their negative behavior on. This principle extends to your bank account as well. Many of us carry poverty data, memories of struggle or past failures. Use the hooponopono prayer on the feeling of lack itself. You are telling the universe that you are ready to delete the program of not enough. As you clean, you reach a state called zero. From zero, you don't have to chase money. The inspiration simply flows to you because there's no longer any data blocking the path. This is the secret that the placebo effect has been trying to tell us for decades. Our bodies and our lives are constantly responding to the information we provide. If you provide the information of love and forgiveness through the hooponopono prayer, the reality heals. You have to realize that you are never really dealing with an outside world. You are only ever dealing with your own thoughts about the world. When you clean the thought, the world changes. This is how does manifestation actually work in its purest form. It is a process of returning to your natural state of perfection. For those of you dealing with physical pain, I want you to look at that symptom as a messenger. Use the hooponopono prayer for health. Talk to your cells. Tell them you are sorry for the stressful programs you've been running. Thank them for their resilience. You are essentially giving yourself a spiritual placebo. You are creating a new expectation of health that allows your brain to release the medicine already stored in your nervous system. Manifestation isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a lifestyle of constant cleaning. But once the field is clear, you need to know how to plant the seeds of a legendary life. You need to know how to take that zero state and intentionally wire it for massive wealth. That is why you must watch my next level video on how to manifest money using the Dr. Joe Dispenza manifestation technique. While we learned how to clear the old programs today, Dr. Dispenza will show you exactly how to install the new, abundant software into your nervous system. You can click on that video right now to continue your transformation. Before you go, let's start the cleaning process. Scroll down to the comments and type, I am cleaning the data. By writing this, you are taking 100% responsibility for your reality and choosing to return to the state of zero. I read every single comment, and I'm excited to see you start your journey toward inspiration. If this story helped you understand the incredible power you hold within your own mind, please like this video, share it with someone who needs a miracle, and subscribe to the channel for more science-backed manifestation tools. You aren't a victim of the world, you are the creator of it. Clean your mind, and your life will follow. Let's learn different manifestation techniques together and implement it in our lives together. Let's grow together. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye till then.